Let's get this win, MP.
The Magic getting off the bus earlier on. A sharp-dressed and very... Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports. A special Martin Luther King Day edition. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Well, today is one of those very special dates on the NBA calendar, Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
And it's a day of reflection, a day to celebrate one of the truly great people in the history of this country. It's an honor to just be out here today celebrating Dr. King.
A look at the Magic starting group. Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. Filling the perimeter slots, it's Harris and Wagner. And it's Anthony in at the points. And MP, a familiar face beyond the court now. We all know that. We all see him. You can see his billboard, for instance, for AT&T going up across the country.
And Kevin, MP is certainly connected with the fans across the United States. He's a bona fide star and is becoming the face of the league.
First team foul.
Harris finds Wagner. Back to Harris from deep. It's rebounded by New York. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Orlando.
And as you would expect, they came out on top in last season's series against this club, but no reason to expect anything different this time around.
You take nothing for granted. These teams are very familiar with one another, and we expect a close contest.
Wagner from long range. Randall grabs the board. New York's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. Hey, Doris, talking about the young Franz Wagner. He's already proven how valuable he is.
Oh, Kevin, there's no doubt. For Wagner, this is a swing man who does a little bit of everything. He can shoot it, he can put it on the deck, he can make his teammates look good. A scorer from all three levels. There is not a lot to pick at where Franz Wagner is concerned.
And the big off-the-court news for MP of late. Greg, he's teamed up with Kia to be a part of their next marketing campaign.
And Kia and the NBA have been partners for quite some time now, and they saw that MP being a rising star and made the move to sign him as a spokesman.
Now Anthony, following the three-point attempt by MP.
Yeah, Cole Anthony is unafraid to take on anybody willing to finish through contact. Yes, sir.
Brunson kicks to MP. A shot's good on the assist. Brunson. That's now 8 points for MP.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Carter sets the pick for Anthony. Wide open look. He's off on that one. New York leading by 4. MP right side. And they double up MP. Has to on and open. Back to MP. Rebounded by Anthony.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And the Magic making strides, but this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Suggs out there with Banchero. Then there's Black. Then it's Markelle Fultz. And it's Bitadze in at the 5, roaming the paint. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Trailing by 4. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against Memphis was dominant. He scored an amazing number of points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. And those are big numbers he put up. It's hard to match, but he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Going inside, and there's Suggs on the assist from Fultz.
Well, Markelle Fultz continues to develop his floor awareness. Passes like that will create all kinds of chemistry.
And here's MP for three. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Passes it to Suggs. Here's Banchero, covered by Achua. The three. DiVincenzo with the rebound. New York's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. MP against Fultz. Here's MP. Inside, MP gets it.
Yeah, MP cooking right now. The defense has no answer.
The Magic trail by 4. Back the pass to Bitadze. There's the pick. They double him with MP. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
It'll be a jump ball.
Pushing it up. MP powers through the contact inside. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Now, here's Suggs. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. And here's MP for three. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
The Magic trail by 9. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Hartenstein. Rando comes in for Achua. And OG Anunoby subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Clock at 6. Here's Anthony. Another miss by Orlando.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
34-22.
Carter with a screen on MP. To end the run. The Magic again can't hit. The Knicks leading by 12. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. This young Magic team is building, and they're anchored by the talent in their front court. Franz Wagner, Paolo Banchero, and Wendell Carter Jr., who said, as a team, our potential is through the roof. I think the biggest thing for us is being injury-free. That will give us the best chance to be very special. Kevin?
Special indeed. All right, David Aldridge, thank you.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper.
A three-pointer off the mark. The Magic trail by 15. Wagner outside. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Carter with the screen. Wagner passes to Carter. Stolen by Robinson. And a fast break now for New York. A three from MP. Buries it from three-point range. MP's got 32 points.
And great execution there. MP completes that one on the break.
22.
And here's Anthony from the arc. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. MP has been leading the charge for the Knicks. 18 points from three-point range for him in that quarter. That is some serious shooting. We'll return shortly.
For Red Panda.
The shot selection is working in their favor, just keeping within the offense, finding looks they know they can make.
And we've got some trade. And that concludes.
And welcome back to our special presentation of the NBA for Martin Luther King Day. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. MP out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. And the dunk by MP.
Well, as always, Jalen Brunson making the right play. This guy loves to set up his teammates.
Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
We have seen Cole Anthony, the ability to get by that defender on a dribble drive, such a valuable attribute.
And Anthony drops them both. About 1 minute played here in the second half. And here's MP for 3. Orlando grabs the miss. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them. Carter sets the pick for Anthony. He feeds it to Carter. Left side Harris. Three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb. Harris has got 5.
Such a skilled shooter from distance is Gary Harris. You better get that guy off the line.
Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively.
The shot by Carter, nobody around. And it's Orlando with another.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
Pass to Anunoby. Some nice passing by New York here. Hits it from three-point range. MP's got 43 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Banchero outside. Over Randall. And it's Banchero missing.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
The 3 from MP. And again, New York with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. And the Magic making a change here. Suggs is checked in. And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, MP.
Well, you just look at the scoring he's provided and the numbers he has put up, and it's a no-brainer. Rarely does someone carry an offense this much and not walk away with some form of hardware for their efforts.
And here's MP for 3. Good on the triple. MP's got 17 now just in the second half. Orlando, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Suggs kicks to Harris. And there's 1:45 left to play in the third. 6 to shoot. Wagner on the wing. Let's go. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Randall's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up. And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Takes a 3, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
Oh, great body control by MP. The pull-up, a very difficult shot to master.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. For the Knicks, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Achua comes in for Randall. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for OG Anunoby. Then for the Magic, Goga Bitadze's checked in for Carter. Okeke comes in for Harris. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Cole Anthony. And it's Suggs missing. And here's Brunson. They'll bring it up for New York. They get it back. And that one is good from Hartenstein.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Suggs has got 5 now.
That Jalen Suggs putting in the time, being diligent about becoming more consistent from three-point territory. That time, he makes it look easy.
The Magic have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime.
68-36.
Wagner against DiVincenzo. And Wagner drives in. Does not get it. Third miss. He's made 4 from the field. And here's MP for 3. Here's Achua. Kicks it out to MP. Yet another bucket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Making some changes. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Franz Wagner comes in for Jalen Suggs. And it's Gary Harris in for Black. And a switcher also for Orlando. Anthony's checked in for Fultz. And so in the game for the Magic, the forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. Cole Anthony is out there with Gary Harris. And it's Carter in at center. A chance here to get a quick injury report. Let's find out the news on Cole Anthony. David, what's the update?
Hey guys, the Magic's head athletic trainer gave me an update. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury. It's a big injury for them. We'll see how this group of players responds going forward. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
Yeah, not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
And our hearts go out to him. The guy works so hard. His teammates love him. Coaches love him. He's going to be missed.
Here's MP. Second shot opportunity, and that one is good from Hartenstein.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
Magic moving the ball around, and he makes that one.
Boy, what a great find by Carter Jr. Not a ball-stopping big man. You gotta love it.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
And there's the pass to Achua. And they double up MP. The 15-footer, rebound by the Magic. Here's Anthony to the inside. Wagner, that one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 3 assists in the game. And here's MP for 3. Drills it from outside. MP's got 5 points now on the quarter.
Huge 3 from MP, continuing his tear.
48.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Knicks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so checking out the record for these guys tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Steps back. The wide open look here for Anthony. No good with the elbow jumper. In the corner, it's MP. And yep, another basket. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Anthony on the wing. The three. It's rebounded by New York.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
A nice shot by MP.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And now we've got the intentional foul. The first free throw is good.
Guys, when you're talking about young players, the first thing I want to know is, do they have passion and enthusiasm for the game? Franz Wagner, he's got every bit of that.
And here's MP for three. Carter pulls it in. Now Anthony. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This game may... Good stuff.
Good game, MP. That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job. Time for a shoot around, MP. Let's go.
And the Rockets all ready with their game faces on as they get off. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Well, Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, BA. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
Here are the starters for Houston. Green and Brooks on the perimeter. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1. Now here's Van Vliet making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. And it's Brooks missing. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. It's a 5-point game. And that one's good for Brunson.
And mixing it up down low, Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
And here's Green from the arc. The Rockets again can't hit for New York. They've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Robinson, a screen on Brooks. A deep 3 from MP. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, BA, I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And here's MP from outside. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
It's really hard to know what to expect when teams play only twice a year. Makes it a bit of a mystery.
Yeah, this one will be for sure. Interconference matchups are always pretty fascinating just because of timing on scouting and how often you watch teams like this affect some of the unpredictability of the East-West battles.
And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths.
New York has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. From behind the arc. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Brunson. MP's got 8 points. Now Brooks. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. And the basket by Van Vliet.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Green, the pass to Van Vliet. Banked it in off the glass. Van Vliet's got his second basket.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
From deep, MP. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists now tonight. MP against Green. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Robinson with the block.
Well, the 7'4" wingspan of Robinson going to work on that shot, swatted away.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
18-9.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Rockets. They trail by 9. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
You cannot afford to do that when you're in an opponent's building. You got to knock down free throws. That cost them.
New York has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. From deep, MP. And the Knicks, another 3.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Van Vliet against Brunson. We've got 1:08 left in the opening quarter. Şengün, a screen on Brunson. Van Vliet with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up, and Şengün gets it to go.
When you watch Van Vliet, he's in total control of the offense.
59 seconds left to play in the first. And here's MP from outside. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Smith, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
MP way outside. That's no good. He's 8 for 11.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Green. Randall with some nice D.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
MP no good. For Houston, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Van Vliet finds Smith. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. Shot clock at 6. And here's Green from the arc. The shot misses. A deep 3 from MP. And that's not gonna go. MP getting it done for New York. Talk about 3 points.
24. The Rockets. 13.
Checked in for New York. MP comes in for Grimes. Dylan Brooks checked in for Houston. Green comes in for Oladipo. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Green. Nice execution inside from Green.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
New York has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. They've got MP. OG Anunoby out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Şengün, a screen on Brunson. Pass to Vizenkov. He shoots a 3. That's good. Brooks for 3. Brooks has got 6 points.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Magic was tremendous. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he came out of nowhere in that one, burying some triples in the process. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
4-3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Knocked away. DiVincenzo with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. From deep, MP. And the Knicks, another 3.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now here's Brooks. He has 6. That's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by DiVincenzo. And let's take a look at the power rankings and see how these teams compare across the league. You take a look at the Celtics. They're a rising team, climbing to 5th on the board.
Seeing where the Knicks are, they've claimed the top spot because they've earned it. Some critics have said they're playing way above their heads, but I think we're just learning how great this team is.
Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Julius Randle comes in for Brunson. Smith, he's checked in for the Rockets. Van Vliet comes in for Thompson. And over a long regular season, Graham, what are some of the things coaches do to keep things fresh and their players engaged?
Well, you said it best. It is a long season. And to keep it light, you have to have team outings and dinners, and guest speakers, intentional connections. That's what I call it. And really, there's so much pressure in this league. So those moments really allow you to bond and relax and really come together as a group.
Another one falls for New York.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Wow. I mean, Smith Jr. displays some power when he zones in on the rim.
The Knicks have gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. Oh, got that one up quick. MP's got 44.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Down low. Here's Van Vliet. And that comes off the assist by Green.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And here's MP from outside. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And that's Robinson dominating on the inside to capture the board and go right back up.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Now here's Van Vliet, 15 in his last outing. Green in the post. DiVincenzo covering, and the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And New York gets called for the foul. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for New York. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Şengün's checked in.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
And Houston is shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Yeah, just showcasing his athleticism. When Brooks gets open space around the rim, he looks to throw it down with authority.
Fires in the triple. MP's got 47 points.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
To the paint. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
MP stretching it out. That's a yoga 3 right there.
An open look for Smith. Great look, but off the mark.
We'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper. Just unable to do so.
And so it's the New York Knicks. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And more NBA.
And fellas, when you're enjoying an NBA game here on 2K Sports, what really puts it over the top? And now looking at our current game in progress, a disaster of a first half for the Rockets. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Kicking off the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Brooks and Smith make up the 2 forwards. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt, and it's Şengün in at the 5, down low. And that one's good. Green.
This is where Green is most effective. He's got a great feel for scoring inside.
MP way outside. Oh, another one falls. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
The 3 is up. The Knicks pull it in. Randall's got 5 rebounds tonight.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Fred VanVleet went from undrafted to an NBA All-Star. He said, quote, individually, there's still a lot left I want to get done, but trying to chase that next championship is what I'm locked in on. That feeling trumps anything I've ever done in my life. Besides my kids, that's right up there as far as personal journeys and accomplishments. Brian?
He's got it in the right order. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Green to stop the run. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
And although Randall can run an offense, he looks so much more comfortable as a finisher, Brent.
Yeah, there are nights, BA, where Randall for sure is the primary ball handler that you want to attack and be that bowling ball to make things happen. But when he plays plays off the ball and he's finishing around the basket, is incredibly difficult to stop.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Pass to Şengün. Green up top over MP. That one's good from Green, and the assist by Şengün. Green's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And right now, Green's got the hot hand, and it would be wise to keep going to him. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Van Vliet with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. On the wing, Brooks. Smith outside. Pass to Van Vliet. Green with the ball. Randall pulls down the board.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
MP no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Over to the left wing for three, Smith. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And Smith's ability to space the floor from the corners is so valuable to this offense.
And the basket by MP.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Inside. Green, the pass to Van Vliet. Now here's Brooks. For 3, Smith. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got 4 rebounds now. For 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Houston has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Van Vliet. Back to Brooks. Now Şengün. There's the 3. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. MP shot is off. And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for Houston. Over MP. The Rockets with another miss.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And Houston is shooting just 36% in the 3rd. And that one's good. Green. Green's got 9 points in the quarter.
I love it. What concentration. Green taking the contact well and converting with confidence. Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Fires the 3. Another one falls. Amazing. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
To the middle. Here's Green. The Knicks with the rebound.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
MP.
He's checked in for Grimes. And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. The 3-point shot changed the game, clearly. But did you see it becoming the centerpiece of so many teams' offense, Brent?
I think it was inevitable in a way, BA, but the way it got introduced to the league and the way that the 7 seconds or less Phoenix Suns adapted to the 3-point line and then eventually what the Rockets were doing, it kind of came in like a flood. And each year we're seeing
the Knicks again from distance.
And this 3-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in for him.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the 4th most threes in a single game. Over to the wing for 3, Smith. No good there. The Knicks have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. From deep, MP. And the Knicks, another 3.
No hesitation that time off the catch and shoot. You gotta like it when MP's firing with that kind of confidence.
Here's Green. The shot no good. New York has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Again! What an avalanche! That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Şengün, the screen. A clear look for Green. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Green's got 13 in the second half. And here's MP from outside. And again for three.
Another three for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Oh, they just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for threes made. Launches it. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. And here's New York now. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. MP shot is off. Houston has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Now here's Van Vliet. Not a lot of room from outside the arc. Gets the three to fall.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition.
And good! There's another!
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history. And that one's good. Green.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be
good. He hits again.
And that ties him for 3rd all-time scoring for a single game. What a remarkable night.
Boy, a game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show. And that one drops for him.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams. And
another one goes! Incredible!
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. Now here's Van Vliet. Defense is right there. Here's Şengün. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
And again!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Van Vliet with a screen on MP. And here's Green from the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them, complete control.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin.
There's the man of the hour. Go get him, MP.
Get this win.
Hey, MP, I got some film I want you to...
Duke,
Splash!
Get after it, MP.